Tutankhamun, the name echoes through time, a whisper from a civilization long gone. He was a young pharaoh, a boy king who ruled Egypt from 1332 to 1323 BC. His reign, though short, marked a pivotal moment in Egyptian history. He ascended to the throne during a time of great turmoil. His father, Akhenaten, had shaken the foundations of Egyptian religion, casting aside the old gods in favor of a single deity, the sun god Aten. This radical shift caused widespread unrest and upheaval. Tutankhamun inherited a kingdom in disarray. At just 9 years old, he bore the weight of a nation on his shoulders. He reversed his father's religious reforms, restoring the traditional gods to their former glory. In the annals of archaeology, few discoveries have captured the world's imagination quite like that of Tutankhamun's tomb. In 1922, in the desolate Valley of the Kings, a team led by Howard Carter unearthed a secret that had lain hidden for over 3,000 years. They stumbled upon a staircase carved into the rock, leading into the heart of a forgotten tomb. The air was thick with anticipation as they breached the final seal, their flickering lamps illuminating a scene of unimaginable splendor. Gold glittered everywhere, reflecting the dim light in a dazzling display of wealth and artistry. And at the very center of it all lay the mummified remains of Tutankhamun himself, encased within a series of golden sarcophagi. The Valley of the Kings, a desolate and unforgiving landscape baked by the relentless Egyptian sun. Towering cliffs of limestone cast long shadows across the sand-swept valley floor, a silent testament to the passage of time. For centuries, this arid wasteland served as the final resting place for Egypt's pharaohs. Hidden within these rocky slopes lay their tombs, elaborate subterranean palaces filled with treasures beyond imagination. Howard Carter, a seasoned archaeologist, had been excavating in the Valley of the Kings for years, driven by an unwavering belief that there were still secrets to be unearthed. It was November 4th, 1922, a day that would forever be etched in the annals of archaeological history. Carter's team was clearing debris near the entrance to another tomb when they stumbled upon a series of steps carved into the rock. Excitement rippled through the dig site as they realized the significance of their find. With bated breath, they carefully removed the rubble that had concealed the staircase for millennia. The steps descended into darkness, the air thick with anticipation. After what seemed like an eternity, they reached a sealed doorway. Carter's heart pounded in his chest. He knew, with a certainty that defied logic, that he had found it. The tomb of Tutankhamun.
It lay within the innermost sanctuary of the tomb, a golden effigy shimmering in the flickering lamplight. Tutankhamun's funerary mask, a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian craftsmanship, was a sight to behold. Crafted from solid gold and adorned with semi-precious stones, the mask was both a symbol of royal power and a poignant reminder of the boy king's untimely demise.
The mask, weighing in at nearly 22 pounds of solid gold, served a dual purpose. It was not merely a decorative element, but an integral part of the ancient Egyptian belief system. The Egyptians believed that the soul, or Ka, needed a physical form to recognize the deceased in the afterlife.
Beyond its practical purpose, the mask was a powerful symbol of Tutankhamun's royal status and his connection to the divine. The striped Nemes headdress, with its cobra and vulture motifs, signified his kingship over Upper and Lower Egypt.
Tutankhamun's mask is a testament to the artistry of the ancient Egyptians. Crafted from sheets of beaten gold, it is a masterpiece of metalworking, its smooth surface shimmering with an ethereal glow. The mask's features are finely sculpted, capturing the boy king's youthful visage with astonishing realism. The creation of such a mask was a laborious process, requiring the skills of master artisans. Goldsmiths would have painstakingly hammered and shaped the metal, using tools and techniques passed down through generations. The use of gold was not merely a matter of aesthetics, it was a symbol of eternity, of the sun god Ra's eternal journey across the heavens. Perhaps the most striking feature of Tutankhamun's mask is its eyes. Crafted from obsidian and alabaster, they seem to follow the viewer's gaze, their intensity both mesmerizing and unsettling. The white of the eyes is made of alabaster, a translucent stone that allows light to penetrate its surface, giving the illusion of depth and life. The choice of materials for the eyes was highly symbolic. Obsidian, a volcanic glass, was associated with rebirth and transformation. Alabaster, on the other hand, was associated with purity and divinity, its translucent quality suggesting a connection to the spiritual realm. Every element of Tutankhamun's mask was imbued with symbolic meaning, reflecting the boy king's status and his connection to the divine. The striped Nemes headdress, a traditional symbol of Egyptian kingship, framed his face like a halo, emphasizing his elevated status. The cobra and vulture, depicted rearing up from the headdress's brow, represented the goddesses Wadjet and Nekhbet, protectors of Upper and Lower Egypt respectively. The broad collar or waist set that adorned the mask's lower half was more than just a decorative element. It was a powerful amulet, intended to protect the deceased from evil spirits and to ensure their safe passage into the afterlife. The mask's beard, a false beard attached to the chin, was another potent symbol of kingship. While the gold of Tutankhamun's mask is undoubtedly impressive, it is the intricate details and the powerful symbolism embedded within them that truly elevate this artifact to the status of a masterpiece. The mask is not merely a funerary object, but a testament to the ancient Egyptians' sophisticated belief system and their unwavering faith in the afterlife. Each element of the mask, from the materials used to the intricate designs, was carefully chosen for its symbolic significance. The mask's creators were not simply craftsmen, they were storytellers, weaving together a complex narrative of death, rebirth, and the eternal journey of the soul. Tutankhamun's mask stands as a powerful symbol of ancient Egyptian civilization, a testament to their artistry, their beliefs, and their enduring legacy. It is a reminder that even in death, there is beauty, power, and the promise of eternity. In the heart of ancient Egypt, where the Nile's life-giving waters nourished a civilization obsessed with eternity, emerged a text so profound it became a guidebook for the afterlife. This wasn't a book of stories or historical accounts. This was the Book of the Dead, a collection of spells, hymns, and prayers designed to navigate the perilous journey after death.
Imagine a world where the afterlife wasn't a singular destination, but a labyrinthine realm filled with gods, monsters, and trials. The ancient Egyptians believed that upon death, the soul, or Ka, embarked on a treacherous journey through the underworld, seeking judgment and ultimately a place in the eternal paradise of the Field of Reeds.
These texts, often written on papyrus scrolls and placed within tombs, weren't uniform or standardized. Each Book of the Dead was unique, personalized for the deceased individual, much like a spiritual passport filled with spells tailored for their specific needs and desires in the afterlife.
Central to the Book of the Dead is the concept of the weighing of the heart ceremony.
Imagine a grand hall where Anubis, the jackal-headed god of the underworld, presides over a giant scale. On one side rests the deceased's heart, the seat of their soul and conscience. On the other side sits a feather representing Ma'at, the goddess of truth, justice, and cosmic order.
The fate of the deceased hung in the balance of this cosmic scale. If their heart, heavy with sin and wrongdoing, outweighed the feather, they faced annihilation by the fearsome Ammit, a monstrous devourer of souls.
The Book of the Dead wasn't merely a collection of random spells, it was structured with chapters, each dedicated to specific challenges and stages of the afterlife journey. These chapters, numbering over 190 in some versions, covered a wide range of topics, from navigating treacherous landscapes and overcoming demonic guardians, to obtaining food and drink in the afterlife, and even transforming into various creatures. One chapter, known as the Negative Confession, provided a list of sins the deceased had to declare they had not committed during their lifetime. It was a testament to the Egyptian emphasis on living a morally upright life, guided by principles of honesty, compassion, and justice. Another chapter, the Opening of the Mouth ritual, sought to restore the deceased's senses in the afterlife, enabling them to see, hear, speak, and breathe once more. These chapters, filled with vivid imagery and poetic language, painted a rich tapestry of the Egyptian afterlife. The Book of the Dead, or Spells for Going Forth by Day, was a flexible collection of spells, hymns, and instructions. Imagine a library of scrolls, each tailored to the deceased's needs. Essential spells were included in almost every scroll. They ensured the preservation of the body and soul. Others offered protection against specific dangers. The choice of spells reflected social status and wealth. Section 2. The Hall of Two Truths. Central to the Book of the Dead was the weighing of the heart ceremony. This took place in the Hall of Two Truths, presided over by Osiris.
The deceased, guided by Anubis, stands before a giant scale. On one side rests their heart, representing their deeds. On the other sits a feather, symbol of Ma'at. 42 judges observe, ready to pass judgment.
Section 3. Spells for the Soul's Journey. The Book of the Dead provided the deceased with a powerful weapon against the uncertainties of the afterlife words. Specifically, it contained a collection of spells and utterances designed to influence the outcome of the weighing of the heart ceremony, and to overcome the challenges that awaited the soul in the afterlife. One of the most important spells, known as the Negative Confession, was a declaration of innocence, recited by the deceased before the 42 judges. This spell listed a series of sins and transgressions, ranging from murder and theft to lying and disrespecting the gods, each one followed by the emphatic declaration, "I have not done this." Another crucial spell, the spell for not letting one's heart create opposition against one in the underworld, aimed to prevent the deceased's own heart from betraying them during the weighing ceremony. The ancient Egyptians believed that the heart, as the seat of the soul and conscience, could testify against its owner, revealing hidden sins and transgressions. The Book of the Dead was more than just spells. It was a testament to the ancient Egyptians' belief in the afterlife. It reflected their values, fears, and aspirations, offering a glimpse into a world where death was a transition. The spells and illustrations adorned tomb walls, transforming them into gateways to the afterlife. The legacy of the Book of the Dead extends beyond Egypt, influencing religious texts, literature, and art throughout history. It continues to fascinate and inspire us today, offering a window into a civilization that grappled with life's mysteries. Tutankhamun's mask, a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian artistry, is priceless. Its historical, cultural, and religious significance transcends monetary value. The mask's weight alone, nearly 22 pounds of solid gold, places its intrinsic value in the millions. But its craftsmanship and historical significance make it invaluable. Reducing Tutankhamun's mask to a dollar amount misses the point entirely. Its true value lies in connecting us to the past, unlocking secrets of a civilization that flourished millennia ago. The mask links us to Tutankhamun, the boy king who ruled and died young. It allows us to imagine his reign and contemplate the mysteries of his death. Beyond history, it's a masterpiece of art, showcasing ancient Egyptian skill and artistry. The true value of Tutankhamun's mask is immeasurable, a treasure belonging to all humanity. Tutankhamun's mask, a radiant beacon from a time shrouded in the mists of antiquity, stands as a testament to the enduring allure of ancient Egypt. More than just an artifact, It is a symbol of a civilization that dared to dream of eternity. The boy king achieved immortality through the sheer power of artistry and belief. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 captured the world's imagination. The mask became an instant icon, symbolizing exquisite craftsmanship and profound beliefs. Tutankhamun's legacy, intertwined with the golden mask, reminds us of the enduring power of human ingenuity and faith.